I'm C. Freeman. I have the honor of being the current president of the Charles R. Drew Medical Society, the Los Angeles affiliate of the National Medical Association. Our predecessors were not trying to create a legacy. However, they were merely trying to create an environment that would serve as a support system to minority physicians who chose to practice medicine in Los Angeles at a time of racial hostilities and unequal opportunity. In honor of our past, in respect to our present, and with a view on the promise of our future, we present a historical perspective of our Drew. The Drew, the Charles R. Drew Medical Society. Los Angeles in the 1940s was a land of hypocrisy. America had just won World War II with the contribution of blacks. But back at home, blacks were neither respected nor treated equally. The disparity in economic resources left most blacks below the poverty line. Being subject to similar plights, black doctors, dentists, and pharmacists joined.
It was the first time out here that you had black doctors doing stuff, dentists together, and pharmacists together. None of them were, it was just one big thing. And we decided that Vernon and Broadway was a good place to go because that was kind of our heart of the city after World War II.
The building, as I understand it, was started in the late 50s and was the first black medical group for Los Angeles. I am carrying on the tradition of why we went into medicine, to be in the community, to help our people, and to perpetuate the dream of our forefathers.
I was appointed medical director of King Hospital just before I became president of Drew. I appointed 3 assistant medical directors, all from the Drew Society. The Drew organization was the founder of the Drew School.
I'm also a life member of the Drew, and was the person who was responsible for the grant that established the Drew Scholarship, which benefits African American medical students.
And because of my involvement with the Charles Drew, it propelled me on a national level. It promoted me to being president of the National Medical Association, and that, of course, we hope we reflected well for our membership back here.
Over the years, I have remained an active member, and what I get from the Charles Drew Society is the fact that it's designed to help and promote the welfare of the African American physician community, as well as to assist the African American people to obtain proper medical care.
I plan to achieve as President-elect an enhancement of our mission to take care of patients in the community.
I think that as minority physicians come under attack and are peeled off petal by petal and thrown to the ground, it's important for us to come together as a cohesive unit and use our numbers as a strength.
I've always supported the Drew Society, and I think it's a much needed organization for not only African Americans, but anyone who's interested in providing care in our community for all of our patients.
I think Drew has the mission of competence and compassion to reach out into the community and train providers, healthcare providers, to be part of the community.
Well, I'd like to see the Drew in 10 years become stronger, larger, and to take on the same mentorship role that I felt through the role models that helped me.
The Charles Drew Auxiliary had given me a loan to help me go to medical school. So I knew about the organization and the auxiliary, so I came home kind of primed to be involved.
The main thing I remember from my first meeting at the Charles Drew is being seated in a room with past presidents. Those folks who really guided black medicine through 30 years ago till now.
Being a part of this organization kind of keeps me focused on what my job is and what my role is now, and in a larger sense in the community. and to be able to sit at the same table with physicians that have gone before me and paved the way and made it so that I have an opportunity to be in the position that I am today is just outstanding to me.
As you can see, our legacy is quite extensive and ever-growing as African American physicians continue to prove that in medicine there is no color line. I invite you to contribute to our legacy, to join us, to become our family. Our Drew, the Drew, the Charles R. Drew Medical Society. I don't know about you, but I've got to get back to work.
One, two, three. Charles Drew! You.